Hello, this is Zolerla, also known as Mark, and with me is my wife, Exaluvia,
Hello.
or Lauren. And we are continuing my King's Quest playthrough. Now, when I left off, she said I was a dead man walking, and I decided that meant that I wasn't supposed to free the goat. So I reloaded a previous save, didn't free the goat, walked over and picked up the carrot. So I'm pretty much where I'd left off before.
Now, there are going to be issues with the whole thing with the goat being dead man walking, because it's not technically. It's just the
Oh,
fact
so it
that
is the goat.
it might not be the goat.
Uh-huh.
The issue with it is that
Go away, wolf.
while the that's distracting.
The goat could probably complete sentences better than you. Oh,
I was waiting for you to do that.
it was like
No, it's much faster than you. In any case,
oops.
the
That
goat
was the wrong save.
isn't technically dead man walking, but in later games you didn't have the options like you do in this one or in 2, and I figured it would be best to start him getting used to that now, where it's a slight mistake is going to screw up your entire save.
Well, I am already used to that. I've played other games.
No, I'm not going to say you're used to it. Not the way Sierra does it.
I played Space Quest.
You didn't play all of Space Quest.
Yeah, I did actually. I played all the way through it.
The first one, you didn't play all of the Space Quests.
No, I didn't play all of the Space Quests because I didn't care for the first one that much.
Oh, okay, fair enough. In any case, the other point that a friend of ours that also played King's Quest brought up is that there's a lot of hints based on Grimm's fairy tales in this game. If you haven't read those or don't know the story behind it, you might not understand the hint or solution to the puzzles, and
So what Grimm's fairy tale has to do with a goat?
the Billy Goat Gruff.
Okay. You know what? I don't know that many Grimm's fairy tales. So this is going to be a while.
Yes. And so basically, I'm going to ask Mark if he knows them, and then give a brief synopsis of it and see if that helps. And that's the hint I'm going to give him before he asks about the hint, or asks to give me the information on the puzzle or the issue. Okay, so Mark, do you know the story about the magic pot?
No.
Okay. Now, this one I did look up to see if there was any other stories that were close, and this is the closest one, and it's still not very close. Basically, a little girl is given a magic cooking pot by, I believe, her fairy godmother. It's been a while since I've read this one as well. And you can say...
Hey, a cave. And a friendly bird.
That bird is friendly, and very large. You can say, cook little pot cook, and the pot will cook porridge. I believe it was porridge in the story. And you say, stop little pot, stop, and the pot would stop making porridge. And so, the family ate their fill from this magic pot, and then the girl decided to go visit the next town over for some reason, I think it was, and gave it to her mother to take care of. And her mother, while remembering how to start the pot, couldn't remember how to stop it. And the story goes that it just kept making more and more porridge until the entire village got engulfed with porridge, and the little girl came back.
It is a condor, but it also says it has graceful flight. And aren't condors known for not being very graceful?
No, I do think condors are graceful.
Or is it just vultures?
Well, vultures are pretty, but I still think they're graceful in flying.
Okay.
I think you're thinking like pelicans and stuff.
Maybe. Well,
or albatross, that's it.
Yeah, well, albatross are pretty big.
Yeah. In any case, so the girl comes back just in the nick of time and manages to say the magic words to get the pot to stop, and the story goes that the villagers just basically ate their way through the porridge back into their houses. The end. And there's a hint for one of the puzzles, I guess you can call it.
So I have to find a pot and say start, pot, start.
I'm not telling you any more than that, unless you specifically ask.
interrupted me while I was typing. Thanks.
Yes, you cannot move the boulder. It is too big for you.
Well, that was pointless, and I don't know what to do with the bird. Which... Hi, witch. What? How did you... What? Alright, I'm just reloading. Yay, play the reload game. Okay. So nothing interesting happened anyways.
You did pick up an item.
I did? Hey. Oh, right. Okay. Been here, but I haven't... Nope, been here. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything. Wow, I couldn't even turn. It was like keeping me going forward for a while there.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, fun.
No, I'm pretty sure you picked up an item.
I didn't. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Yeah, okay. There was that clover.
Now, I'm not going to be mean to you and, just let you forget that you did pick up the item because that would be kind of bullshit.
Get to the edge. So slow. Seriously? Go away. Fine, I'll swim. I'll hop in the water, flop around a bit, then remember, oh, right, I know how to swim. Because that's, yeah.
That's how that worked.
What the... Every time I come here, I'm really confused by these trees, and of course the stupid witch is so fast. Oops, I loaded the wrong one.
Yeah, that witch is very annoying, and I don't remember if that's the only screen she shows up at.
Right. Oops. Okay. Wandering off and getting screwed by the wolf again. So this time we're gonna save when we get over here because this is getting stupid.
Only a little.
Only a little. Yeah, well, you're probably laughing. Oh, he keeps dying.
Well, save early, save often.
I know.
You said you play the Space Quest games. You should get used to that.
I'm not used to things popping up on the screen you can't react to fast enough. That wasn't in Space Quest.
You could always go a different direction.
This is the map that had the bird. Okay, and the clover's over here.
I think you can type equals sign for swim. But that's fairly far on your keyboard, and you'd have to...
Yay, clover. Okay. Oops, no. I found a new item. I'm going to reload.
That would not be the best thing to do.
Rocks.
There are a lot of rocks in this game.
Get rocks. Wait, so later I could get the rocks?
Well, there might be some rocks you might be able to manipulate.
Oh, and I'm back here again. I don't know if I've ever gone anywhere with this. Bash down door. Wait, the hinges are on the outside.
Yeah, it's still locked.
Unscrew hinges.
What, you think the Kingdom of Daventry has a screwdriver on it anywhere?
King hole. Key! Oh, yeah, so I spelled things properly. Oh, hey, that actually worked.
Yeah, that actually worked.
Okay, that. Now I just need a key.
Yes, you do. Maybe.
Back to here. Oh, stupid. Why did I stop?
Because you pressed the key twice.
These maps are very tedious to get through.
Yeah, they are, especially if you go down. It won't let you go in the lake, so it makes you backtrack.
Okay. Hey, we're back at the witch's house. This time I'm going to try to eat the house. First, we're going to eat the fence. Yummy! Eat cobblestones. Eat candy. Eat window. Look at window. Okay. Eat shutters. Don't know what a shutter is. Okay. Eat door.
You're just trying absolutely everything, aren't you?
Yep. Or not patio. Eat doorstep. Eat
Yeah, it's like,
wall.
I don't think that has a patio.
Eat roof. Eat cottage.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house?
Me. Eat house. Oh, that just says the same thing. Open door. Well, at least she's slow.
When she's on her broomstick.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it doesn't say anything, so maybe she's not there. She disappeared in that tiny bit of time as I walked out.
Yep, she managed to fly up with her broomstick from a different location.
Somebody's eating my house and walked into my house. I'm gonna fly off. Don't want to have to deal with creeps like that. Fireplace.
Oh, she's kind of batty.
Ha 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 ha.
What else might that be?
It doesn't. I mean, I know it's supposed to be an oven in the story, but this is not an oven.
That's an oven for baking pizzas sideways.
Oh, that'd be great. Yes, I like my pizza sans topping, so I bake them sideways so they all slide off.
Oh, that's a very tall, very thin oven. Well, what else did you bake in? I mean, there's like room for a kid in there.
Open oven. It doesn't even show any difference at all.
Nope. I mean, why would they? That'd be like extra animation that they did for the cupboard, though.
Yeah, the cupboard even animated.
You mean you could at least have a little bit of a difference for the fire, the things in the fire to show, hey, it's open, now it's orangish.
Look at bars. Look at the cage I'm not in for a change. Eat iron bars. Okay, so it's a candy house, but it's not candy when you get inside of it.
Well, no. I think that was the case in the story tale, too.
Was it?
I think so.
Letter. Get note. Read note. Okay.
That's a hint for a puzzle.
Okay. So now that I have the oven open, I guess I just have to keep trying to have her show up.
Well, what do you think you need to do?
Her gulp food, huh?
Now, if you're going to do something this dangerous, you might want to save.
Well, Yeah. It's not like I'm doing anything dangerous in here right now. So many things you have to press to save. Eat house. Ah. Wow, it doesn't even give you time to push her.
Well, no, because she saw you. She noticed you come in.
So is there a back door?
Did you see a back door?
No. Oh, well, maybe I could open it before I leave. I mean, unless that's supposed to be a door on the left, but I don't think so. I can't open the window.
No, you cannot open the window.
Yeah, I don't think this is a door, right? Nope, it's
No, I
just a
think
blue
it's-
wall.
Yeah.
It could have been painted blue.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to say oven probably again.
Oh, right.
What?
There's not a lot of options in here. Is there something under the bed? I can't look under the bed now, huh? Look under rug. Oops, helps if I spell rug correctly. Look at room.
I don't know how much more specific you need to get, game.
I remember typing something like look at room and that.
Will sometimes work in this game, yes.
Oh, okay. So it's just an inconsistent thing. Look under table. Alright, there's no repeat in this. Climb into bed. Yes, that's the point. Take nap. Why not?
I mean, it's not like she's gonna turn into a bear or anything.
Get under table. I didn't say get the table. Climb under table. Take chair. Can I climb in the cabinet? Didn't think so. This is one of those things you're probably thinking, man, he's missing the obvious.
No, this is actually fairly not obvious.
Break table leg.
The funny thing is, you're actually kind of on the right track.
Break.
Which is really, really dumb. Oh, that's right. Do you have the fairy spell on you still?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's right. The witch has been picking you up, so yeah.
Does that actually protect you from her?
I believe it does for a short amount of time.
Doesn't understand leg.
This game doesn't understand a lot of things.
No, apparently not. Doesn't understand flip.
Nope.
Turntable. Turn bed. Push hidden button on bed. I'm getting nowhere fast. Alright, what do I have? Yeah, none of that looks helpful at all. That sounds like a great idea. Just totally great.
Now, I will say you don't need to do anything with the wedge in here.
Okay.
But since you have figured out that you need to push her into the oven, if you do, she just never shows up for the rest of the game, and it does make the game that much easier. And it's also points. But it's one of those things, it's like, if you're okay with the witch just randomly bothering you throughout the game, you don't need to do that.
Alright, so let's try this. Okay. Nope. I was thinking of trying to go around the table. That didn't work. Oh.
What?
Oh, except I have to do this. I could type and then move.
Yeah, you can.
So I could open the door, push. Oh, it doesn't let me. Yeah, I think if the spell thing helps, that's kind of what I have to do, isn't it?
The spell thing helps with, like, the thing with the wolf and the ogre and the sorcerer, and her picking you up.
Oh, so it doesn't help in here.
I don't know.
It's not giving me enough time to type in something as simple as push witch.
Oh, that's right. It makes it so she doesn't show up in her own house.
Well, great. Something else I can't even do in this.
Well, you could once you figure it out.
This guy again. Probably typing this wrong, too. Here, have a cheese. What was it? A gold walnut. That made me lose points, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. That's one of the ways you can solve this puzzle, though, is basically just giving away one of the treasures you found.
I don't care at the moment. Okay, that's different.
Hmm?
Crotchety old gnome.
Well, you haven't been here because he's been guarded by the troll.
I meant the way he's animated is different.
Ah.
Hello, gnome. Really? Is this Rumpelstiltskin?
I don't know, is it?
I don't even... Rumpelstiltskin. Do I have to look at the manual? I don't think he actually had his name in there.
Nope. Well, it's a good thing you just saved.
Yeah, because I don't have any idea how to spell it. Actually, I think I spelled it the correct way.
You did spell Rumpelstiltskin the correct way, yes.
Oh, I have to do it backwards, don't I? That's what that other hint was about. Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, I suck at this. Let's see. You bastard!
Yeah, this puzzle sucks, and I do not think you're going to get it. The thing is that even if you don't get it, you are given an item that will help you complete the game. It's just you won't get as many points.
Okay, so what is the actual answer for that? Because that's stupid.
Do you want me to tell you?
I'm not reloading. If it all does is change my score.
It's a backwards alphabet. You have to do A for Z, Y for B, and so on and so forth, and then do Rumpelstiltskin that way. Yes, it's awful, and that was the original answer to this, and in the upgraded version, they had if you did Rumpelstiltskin backward, that would count.
How the frickin' hell are you supposed to know that?
I don't know.
That isn't...
I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out.
There's so many things wrong with that.
Yeah. Like I said, in the remake, the one that doesn't look, the one that looks slightly better, they had it so if you did the Rumpelstiltskin backwards, that would count. So either would work.
Well, these look like berry bushes. I guess they're not. Seriously, how did they expect any normal person to ever... I mean, did they playtest this at all with people who didn't know the game?
I have no idea. I honestly do not know.
Well, I'm not getting a maximum score, folks. Hope you don't mind.
In any case, since you've used the treasure to get rid of the troll and you're not reloading, the puzzle with the goat is to open the goat's thing, show the goat the carrot, and then have the goat follow you to the troll, and it will do the Billy Goat Gruff thing and knock the troll off the bridge.
I don't know Billy Goat Gruff. So you can't say the Billy Goat Gruff thing. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so the Billy Goat Gruff story is... basically, there are 3 goats who want to cross a bridge, and there is a troll guarding the bridge, and the first little goat says, you don't want to eat me, you want to eat my brother, he's much bigger than me. And the second goat goes, you don't want to eat me, you want to eat my brother, he's much bigger than me. And the third goat is big enough that he basically rams the troll and knocks him off the bridge. The end.
I know I tried to mess with this hole again. Or before.
You like messing with holes.
Not commenting. So, no, I've never actually heard that story before. Oh. Bugger off.
Yes, that's a 3 Billy Goat Gruff story. It's like, who's that trapping on my bridge? Okay, well, you haven't heard that story, so that's the answer to that one. That's what you needed the goat for, folks. So, reloading for the goat was completely pointless.
Oh well. Not like I haven't wasted time playing this game. Okay, so I'm back all the way around.
There's also 2 items you missed.
Of course there's 2 items I missed.
At least. But hey, you have a key.
You know, this completely open world thing, the way they do it, is very frustrating because you have no idea what is supposed to relate to anything.
Yeah, that's very true. There are some areas in here that really do not matter.
And the fact that the book just says, look for to fairy tales for hints, it's like, yeah.
If you haven't read them, that's not helpful. You're going to want to save.
I'm pretty sure I am. What? Wait. So I have to move zigzag because this game doesn't have any concept of how Z-index works. Oh, I'm gonna have to use slow mode. Shut up. PC speaker sound never sounded good. This is too slow. No, I'm gonna go crazy if I have to go that slow. Okay. This is so stupid. Who thought this was a good idea?
The developers at Sierra.
Yes. Roberta Williams is probably laughing her ass off after they implemented this. Like, yep, that's exactly how this is supposed to work. Oh god, it goes on forever! Do those push you?
What?
The thing... I guess not the thing here, but... the thing up ahead. Am I gonna have to duck? How do I duck? I don't trust you. That doesn't help at all.
Nope. Jumping here does not help at all.
What? Talk to gnome? What's a dwarf? Are you serious? What the hell are you supposed to do about the dwarf? Just let him steal from you?
No.
Push him off the ledge?
Well, no, you can't do that.
Damn it. So we could push a witch into a fire somehow by magically typing faster than is physically possible.
No.
No, you can't even push the witch into the fire.
Oh, no, you can push the witch in the fire. It's not by typing. Or you don't have to type super fast.
I'm not seeing how you're... Am I just supposed to turn around?
Maybe.
Riveting gameplay here as I press up, right. I'm just gonna freaking save at the top of these stairs. Okay. Wasn't expecting that actually, because the position where it shifts isn't particularly visible. Wait a minute. He's not freaking here. He's a random event. That bastard.
It is a random event. By
Yeah.
the way, you might want to save.
I just did.
Okay.
I'm guessing nothing good comes of this. I'm completely wasting my time. No comment, I see. Still no comment.
Well, hey, there's something there, maybe.
Oh, yeah. You're going to walk out and it's going to fall off and you're going to die. And like, what did you expect at the top of a mountain? Ha 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 ha. Might as well start from the beginning.
Oh, there's green out there.
Okay.
By the way, if you had guessed correctly, Rumpelstiltskin, or not Rumpelstiltskin, I should say, would have given you a bean to plant and grow a magic beanstalk. And that's how you would get up here without the key.
That giant has some huge feet.
He does have some huge feet.
Hey, there's a little red spot. That's not helpful. Is it a fruit?
Now that's interesting.
What?
The fact it mentions the bean, because it actually gives you a magic bean if you solve Rumpelstiltskin's puzzle correctly. So that's an error. It gives you a major hint of an item that's in the game that you can't possibly get now.
So what the hell is this?
Do you want me to tell you?
Is it supposed to be an apple? No?
Do you want me to tell you?
You want me to sit here and type a whole bunch trying to guess what the hell this little red spot is?
I'm okay with this.
Get plus sign. Cross fruit. Well, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
It's nothing.
Get nothing.
It's seriously just a thing there. It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. By the way, since I'm up here, I might as well jump off and see what happens. That's all?
Yeah, player, what do you expect? To walk on clouds? Idiot.
I was expecting it to at least show a new screen like it does when the witch picks you up.
Nope. You just fall off and die.
Fall off and plummet to your death. Whoa.
I believe this is where the beanstalk shows up, if you did the beanstalk route. No, okay, this is the map where it does it then.
Just a moment ago, the game was saying, you should know you shouldn't be able to walk on clouds. And what the hell am I doing right here?
Walking on a very tiny land bridge that's hidden with clouds.
Uh-huh.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Good consistency there.
Yes.
Make sure you have rigid rules that make sense and follow them and everything.
Totally. Maybe you should try looking at the giant.
Why? I want to look at the giant. Sling in the hole. Get sling. Is the giant named Goliath?
I don't know. I don't remember his description. Maybe you should look at it.
Oops. Why is there a sling?
Because why wouldn't there be a sling?
No, don't stop! Stop walking! What? Why would I know that by looking at him?
Because apparently you're psychic.
Do I seriously need to find a rock? I'm about ready to hit somebody.
I hope it's not me.
No, it's not you. Great.
There are a couple of solutions to this puzzle.
Don't know stone. Do know rock, but I can't get... You're laughing, and here I am just...
Do you want me to give you a hint?
A hint on how to get a rock?
Yes.
It certainly would be nice, yes, because this doesn't make any freaking sense.
There's only one location on the map where you can get rocks for the sling.
Freaking hell. Really? I have to go back down these stairs. Oh, God, and I need to slow the game back down.
There is a way to get past the giant without using the sling.
Okay.
It's not intuitive.
Well, which one do you want to do? Have me go all the way out to find the rock for the sling? Or are you going to freaking give me some sort of clue? Because if it's not intuitive, I'm not going to figure it out. Look at how I am in anything that's not intuitive.
This game isn't intuitive.
That's why you have me playing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of a hint for the other solution that actually makes sense and wouldn't just give it away because it's really stupid.
Walk up to the giant and point behind him and say, "Look, what's that? Is that a witch?"
I guess I could say it's a timing puzzle. Would you rather do the sling?
I'd rather do the sling. This is just gonna take so long. Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Oh, you know what? This reminds me kind of going up and down stairs in Robot Knights.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, this isn't even the worst stairs in the King's Quest series.
And you want me to play all these games?
Yes.
So the world could know my suffering.
No, so they were.
So I can know the world's suffering, having played.
Yes.
Roberta Williams games.
You said you played Space Quest. They didn't have these kind of stairs?
No. No.
So you're saying that Space Quest was a better game?
Yes.
So anybody who's played Space Quest does not understand how horrible King's Quest is?
No.
Okay.
Goddamn backwards alphabet, my ass.
Okay. Since we're doing the sling and we're not doing the other solution for the giant, the solution is to try and get behind something so the giant gets stuck, and then eventually he'll fall asleep.
That sounds like exploiting a flaw in the pathfinding of their AI. Calling it AI just
yes, you exploit the pathfinding in their AI, and eventually, after a certain time of the giant not catching you, he'll fall asleep.
So not only does this giant, who's at least twice my size, is unable to move faster than me, but he gets tired after a very, very brief walking very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
So where do I go to get these rocks?
You have to go back.
Is it an obvious location?
It depends on your definition of obvious.
Oh, and here I am back here. Let's see if I could get this to work. Since this game doesn't care about what order you do things in, right?
Nope, you can do any of them. Well, there are certain items you'll need to complete some of the other, of the three main items, but what order you do those in now?
Cheese. It's a lumberjack. Here you go, cheat. Hey.
Woodsman. He's a woodsman.
Woodcutter.
Oh, woodcutter, yes.
I'm guessing the golden egg?
Why would it be the golden egg?
The gift that keeps on giving? Something like that? I don't have any freaking clue.
You want me to give you a hint?
If you want,
This is...
shave woodcutter.
No, I might want to give you a hint. Do you want the hint?
If you want to give it to me, because I'm not figuring this out.
Look at the bowl again.
The bowl?
Remember that story that didn't have anything to do with anything?
The one with the pot? Start, bowl? I doesn't even understand that. See, it made more sense when it was stop pot, because that kind of works together.
Do you want another hint?
Sure, Lauren.
Fill is the magic word. What do you do with magic words?
You say them.
And yes, you can also type say fill and it will work.
Okay.
And apparently, you're enough of an ass that you do not tell the woodcutter family that it is a magic pot, so they think they have one meal. At least that's what I get from the implication of that text
Yeah,
there.
it sounds like it. Why would you not want them to know?
Yeah, it's just like, hey, there's a magic pot and you can eat all you want. Do you say that? No.
Yeah, I don't think the story you told had anything to do with that bowl.
That is the only story that has any connection to that bowl that I could find. I don't know what other story has that kind of thing, or it's a magically refilling food.
So that whole thing's just to get the violin.
Yes.
Ugh. You know, I'm quite glad that the text-based adventure things are gone, so you don't have to sit and type stuff and figure out what the hell you're supposed to type.
Yeah, that was always interesting, is just trying to figure out what commands the game would actually recognize. So do you want me to give you a hint on where the rocks are?
If you want. You're being very hinty today.
Well, I figured that you wandering around trying to find them might be a little boring.
Just a little bit. Oh, I can't actually get over there. I'm gonna have to go up, over. Ah, what the? I'm glad I saved regularly in this.
Okay, you want to go to the other river.
This is really exciting. Hey, it looks like there's a lot of rocks right there. This is not the right location then. No.
Maybe you should look at the thing. Maybe you should look at it.
Seriously?
Apple.
Shut up. Okay. Ah! A delta of pebbles? Does it understand pebbles plural? Oh, freaking hell.
Yeah, I don't understand why I didn't understand pebble singular, but whatever. I mean,
Want to strangle somebody?
at least I could have given you the hint. It's like, you think getting more than one would be a good idea.
Still haven't figured out how to get to that mushroom, by the way.
No, you haven't.
Whatever. Oops, save before I dash off into the river. Whatever. So there's all this dead air right now. This is probably really exciting.
Well, I'm just watching you play.
I'm right next to it.
Apparently, it doesn't mean it doesn't think you. It thinks you doesn't. I am so wording good today. It does not think that you were meaning that boulder. Yes.
But it looks like this boulder should get pushed over to that one.
Does it?
Yeah, see, there's a big spot there even for it.
In any case, I do have the sling and the pebbles.
How close?
I apparently thought you meant that boulder right there.
Yeah, apparently so. Lauren, this game is dumb.
Yeah, and
why did you play this?
Because
why did other people play this and make there be sequels?
Because it was popular at the time. Because when you wanted to play adventure games, it was Sierra or LucasArts, and LucasArts was, I think, came later and also didn't have as many games. Where LucasArts went for quality, Sierra went for quantity. There was also other games, and unfortunately, a lot of them decided to go for the Sierra style of thing versus the LucasArts style of thing. The Hugo series being another good example of arbitrary punishment and random deaths and dead man walking. few others. It's a shame to pick them. They're so pretty.
Just wanted one.
And also, when they came in the collection, they're for decently cheap. It's like, ooh, this is a collection of multiple games. I should get this. And it was also one of those that was advertised as good for the entire family. You know, so little kids could play it and whatnot. Although I'm not sure what this would teach little kids besides game designers are evil. I did get your typing skills up really well, though.
Yeah, the mushroom is below the castle.
Mm-hmm. And there's a raging river around it.
I'm guessing all those green squiggles up there block you off when you're up there. Or if you could even get to any of that. Oh, nope, there's another... Wait, that river doesn't look like it's raging, but it's probably still going to kill me. Oh, there's stuff blocking you. I am walking in place in slow motion. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go to the cave and then stop there because this is almost an hour now.
Alrighty.
I guess I got further, although you had to give me a bunch of hints. That doesn't help. Freaking pebbles!
Well, on the plus side, you do have a lot for several of the other puzzles. Still missing something important, though, but we'll work on that later.
I hate this game.
You're probably gonna not like 2 as well.
Or 3.
You're gonna hate 3. If you think, no, you don't hate 1. Not until, you know, well, you're gonna hate, you hate 1 now, you're not gonna hate 1 after you've played 3.
I probably am. Just by playing another awful game, even if it's in the same series, isn't gonna negate my hate for something else.
Why are you walking in circles?
Because I'm trying to figure out where the thing is. So I don't remember exactly where it is. And looping around does not help because there's no edges. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna stop here for now before I get to... And you know, screw it, let's just finish. Let's just finish it! And then we can stop after that. Because I already came all the way back here, and we're not going to come back here again, are we? Going up the stairs all stupid like I'm playing a Sierra game. And I fell off. Okay, well, trying to do it that fast didn't work. Try excitement number 2. Nope, that fell off really fast. Try method number 3.
I swear, it's like, I'm going to stop because it's almost an hour. Let's extend it further.
Shut up. You're the one who's not talking and leaving all this dead air, so I have to sit and hum and talk about Sierra, pick my nose really loudly.
You're not picking your nose really loudly. Okay, you're very strange.
Hey! Now that we've got that established... Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it! Really? Really? I want to stab somebody in the face.
What was one of the things, Mark? Was it maybe save early, save often?
I have been saving often. I had last saved 30 seconds ago, and that wasn't good enough.
It's a
30
Sierra
seconds
game.
ago wasn't good enough for this game. No, it's save every time you do a screen transition. Because some random thing's gonna wreck you, or you're gonna just fall off the edge right before you're about to save.
That sounds about right, yeah.
And then somebody out there's like, why don't you just slow it down and go slower? It's like, because this is still taking less time even with the reloading.
No, I didn't solve the Rumpelstiltskin puzzle when I first played it. That was...
I had to go further back than it spawned me.
Yes.
The game will teleport me like here.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to touch the very edge to get out.
Yep.
God damn it. And he pauses a moment too before he spawns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, I didn't do the Rumpelstiltskin one when I was
Shut
a
up.
kid.
Shut up. You didn't see that.
But
there was nothing to see.
There was a I got the King's Quest collection later on CD, and it came through a giant, let's say manual, but it was basically a hint thing, and it described the games in a narrative fashion, like they did a short story sort of thing where it described the game a short story style and also mentioned things with the puzzles.
Oh. He just kind of squished me.
Now, the way Graham solved the Rumpelstiltskin puzzle is he just thought really, really hard, and that's what he came up with. And I don't know how he would come up with that sort of thing, but he did.
What?
Now, in 2...
Are you serious?
There's a puzzle that...
No, don't stop.
They basically, in the storyline hint guide kind of thing, basically had Graham do it as an accident because they couldn't think of a logical way to actually have that puzzle work. And anybody who's played 2 knows the puzzle I'm talking about.
Reload sling. Wait, it didn't say anything about that one. It doesn't do anything, though.
Apparently that is an error. It should have said that you can't do that right now or some other thing.
Fire.
Okay, remember on the first episode when I said that particular thing was inconsistent?
Okay.
So you typed the right thing, you typed it at the wrong time. When they say not now, they were actually being correct. This time.
I don't even know what you're referring to. Of course it doesn't understand that. What a stupid way to have to word this. You were saying?
That wasn't the phrase you used. Or you need to use. You're using too many words.
And it still said that just like it did before.
Yes, it did. Don't use fire.
Why? It understands fire.
It also understands... There we go.
That's what I did do, and it didn't work. See?
It doesn't call it a slingshot.
Yes, it does. It calls it a leather slingshot.
Oh,
See?
it does.
Leather slingshot.
Okay, when you look at it, what does it say?
I already tried to use sling on giant as well.
Yes, you did. For expediency's sake, because I don't want to be here for the rest of the night, you have to get closer to the giant.
It's a range weapon. You are well within range of using a freaking sling. This is...
What?
Really? How much closer do I need to get?
That's... How you...
So, what did I do wrong?
I know that you need to be closer for it, but now I don't remember what the phrase it was. I swear it was use sling on giant.
Well, that's not working.
Remember looking this up?
Shoot his head.
I don't think that's gonna work either. Have you unused slingshot on giant?
Yep. I just did.
And it close enough?
It was practically close enough for him to kill me. That close enough, you think? Well, it was close enough for him to kill me. Oh, dying over and over to a giant is so much fun. Something I could recommend to everyone.
I'm looking this up now because I swear to goodness that was the phrase it used. Unfortunately, it's doing a lot of the points ones versus the other one. We agree not to do, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Have you tried typing Slay Giant?
Slay giant. Doesn't
Okay.
understand slay.
Kill.
Kill giant. Kill.
That's kind of how you did it. Without using sling.
Kick giant in balls. You don't understand kick? It's a magic chest.
Yep, that's one of the 3 items you need.
Oh. Okay. I don't remember a giant in the story. So here's what comes to mind. We're up, way up in the clouds. There's nowhere else to go. I mean, you just fall down. What does the giant eat? What does he do up here? Who's his tailor?
Well, can you reload? Because we did say that we were going to try and not have him fall asleep.
Okay.
Did you just say use sling?
Yep.
So, use sling?
Not very good at typing in situations like that. Really?
Okay.
Really?
As you can see, that's 50 points versus 55. And now you've seen both endings of this. Both ways to get the thing from the giant.
Okay. I'm done. This is stupid. And we gotta continue this another time!
We still did the other 2 items.
Anyways, see everybody later.
Have fun.